Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of World of Warcraft, the 20th Anniversary Classic server. I kind of jumped right in and started recording. I decided to join a group, and we're going to try and run a dungeon and see how that goes. So we'll see here how this goes. We've got a bunch of quests that we have. So we'll share quests that we have here. This will be my first dungeon in a very long time. So we'll see how this goes. We're just waiting on this one guy to get here. And once he does, we'll jump in here and see how we do. Now, in a dungeon, we've got our tank, which is this guy right here. And what we're going to want to do is we are going to want to kill the things that he has got without pulling the threat off him. I'm not very good, so I'm probably going to accidentally pull threat. I always feel like when I'm in a dungeon, they go super fast, and that I don't know what I'm doing, and that I'm not targeting properly or something like that. So we'll see. I just want to be careful I don't pull anything that I shouldn't off of anything. So I've got my dots, I've got my corruption, I've got my little minion guy. We're just waiting on Elder's Peon to get here. No, not he. Oh, he's here. We're waiting on this guy, Big Ham Bone. There we go. And we're just accepting a bunch of quests that we'll be able to turn in later. Here we go. Let's do it. We're just got to be careful and kind of stay back and be careful that we don't pull anything we shouldn't pull. Alright. Hit them with our spells. Get in here. Get them going. Keep our magic up. Wand when we can. And just keep our buffs on him. This is going smooth. Going smooth. No big problems yet. There we go. Ah, we get our first pickup. Look at that. Ah. All right, let's keep going. Keep up with the party. Agreed. All right, look at us go. Look at us being effective and hitting the enemy with our spells and doing stuff. Look at this. Alright, now we gotta be a little careful. Ah, run to the tank, run to the tank. +2 agility, agreed. I pulled. Ugh. Trying to keep from pulling again. I don't wish to accidentally pull. Oh, I missed a grab. Ah, they're gonna hate me. I'm the worst player in the game. Alright, we're on this guy already. Yes, we're on him. I'm just going to single target. I'm going to try not to be on anybody that they're not focused on. I don't want to pull somebody off the tank again. Pants of the Bear. Strength and stamina. Greed that. Alright, another pull. Alright, on to the next one. Just gotta be methodical. It's hard to make a lot of commentary while you're running a dungeon here, especially if you're not good and are afraid of what you might or might not be doing right. Alright, so we got one coming in. Ah, we got a couple. That's a big pull. Are we all on the same one? We are. Okay, now it's safe. And now I'll spread to this one. It looks like a couple of us are on. I'll wait for him to go down, and then we'll spread to the next one. I think we got them all. Woo! This is going pretty smooth, it feels like. I always want to let him get one hit in before I start attacking. Alrighty. Where are we following? Following the Undead Warrior. Oh, we're all about to get our missions done too, which is good. Not a lot of talking going on here in this dungeon. I think everybody just kind of, you know, it's classic. We all know what we're doing. Kind of. Jerkin, leather, greed. Birchwood Mall, greed. Yes, I'm on the right target. I'm on the wrong target, I think. Nope, I'm good. War-torn tunic, greed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're all alive, and none of us are dying. It's funny being back here with the healer. He's probably out DPSing me. Most likely. I'm probably getting embarrassed by how bad I play. But that's okay. Got my dots on him. That's what matters. Alright, there we go. We got our main target. And then we'll move to the other here. And keep pushing. Prospector's close. Strength and stamina. That's agreed. Woo! Alright, we found a body here that belongs to this lady. It looks like we can complete our quest. And take the Grim Totem Satchel to somebody in Thunder Bluff, and we'll get some bracers. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Victory or death.
Give a little cheer there for the group. Keep following our warrior. He's in charge. Anytime you've got a warrior, whoever your tank is, that's who's in charge. So, follow them around. Pretty cool place here. Of course, we're down here to fight the Burning Blade. And all that we've seen are nonsense. I'm on the wrong target. I can probably put a single dot on multiples and not have them pull. Especially, maybe Thunderclap is just enough to, like, make that not a problem. Cuffs, leather, greed. Some slimy ichor. Ew. Get back here and conserve our mana a little bit. We're with you, warrior. As we go up Ragefire Chasm. Just keep it away from Shadow Bolt, because that, pardon me, that guy's wand broke. That's hilarious. Ah, we got two. That's not good. So I'll put a single dot on the other, and then get back to this guy. If I had an extra wand, I'd give it to him. At least we're still moving. We're not like going no speed at all, which can be not cool. Put some dots on this guy. spread them out a bit, as they say. Oh, I'm running low on mana. Just cycle through the rotation. Don't do anything weird. Leather. Agreed on that. Immolate. Curse. Corruption. Wandify. We're doing pretty good. No one's dying. See how this pole looks here. Did we pull another one? Or is it still just the one? I can't tell. I think we just have the one. I think we're good. I gotta be careful. I almost pulled Thread Either, I think. Oh, I get to do my job. Alright, that's the main. That's our new target. Is there another one over there? No. Alright, we got incantations from the Nether. Ah. Somebody's impatient in our party. They're not waiting on the tank. Alright. Oh, we pulled another apparently. Alright. Got our spells of shadow. I have no idea what any of these quests are. Feral bindings, leather, greed. Alright, just one. There's no ads or anything? Okay. A mace. What's this? Curse, reduce target. That's a sword. Can't use that. Alright. Ooh. Had to reset my, ah! Alright, something's gone wrong here. I'm not sure what. keep the tank alive. We'll be fine. I'm just gonna keep focusing on my my things. What are these? Cloth, strength, stamina, spirit. I'll take that as a need. And greed. Oh, it's so hard to keep track and keep talking. Oh, that was a big pull. That was a problem. I don't know who we're focusing here, so I'll just stay back and try not to die. Alright, we seem okay. Ah! Agreed on that. We're gonna have to check all this equipment later. I'm not gonna be sorting my inventory here in the middle of the dungeon. I'm not that good. Alright, this looks complicated in a scary kind of way. I hope we don't pull this entire section right here. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh. Ah! He marked that one. I knew to kill it. It was great. Kill the wizard first. Got it. Ooh, a blazing wand. That's not as good. Luckily, he got a wand. Look at that. Ah! Where did this guy come from? Is that like a wandering... Oh, no, we're pulling stuff and I didn't even realize it. I assume we need to kill the wizard first again, right? Right? Yes. Got some stacks of sunder on him. Alright, what are we doing here, team? A little pull from up there. And then we'll put a single dot on this guy. And then we'll dot him again. Oh, that guy he's brave. All right, dot these guys up. Swap to the wand for a moment. Dot the other one. Oh, there is no other one. They're all dead. War Knife, Dagger, +2 Strength, Greed. Oh, we've completed most of these. We just have to finish up hidden enemies. Ooh, man. This has been cool. I'm liking this dungeon stuff. I don't usually run these. I've done them very rarely. So we're going to take on the Invoker. I wanted to get over here so I couldn't possibly do anything wrong. Alright. Now we just got to get these guys. That guy has no stacks of Sunder. I'm on the wrong target.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Robe of Evocation. That I would like to take.
I need a target.
Did I get the robe, or did the other guy get the robe? I think the other guy got the robe. That's okay. Is that our target? Yes, it is. Nope, that's our target. Right there. Look at this. We just got to kill Basilan. Somehow we didn't kill Basilan. I don't know who Basilan is, but I thought we killed everybody. Unless there's more here we haven't seen. Maybe a part of the map we didn't get to? Ah, apparently. We're going this way. Uh-oh. I was just following directions. Are we doing something funky here? This is apparently a shortcut I didn't know about. Alright, let's be careful not to fall in the lava. Okay. Didn't fall in the lava. We're good. Oh yeah. It is a shortcut. That's cool. Uh-oh. That was a lot. That went wrong. I feel that went wrong. That was a big pull. Our tank is in trouble. Woo! That was scary. Do you see all those bad guys coming at us? That was a whole bunch. There's our target.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
Get her! I'm sorry to be so quiet, but I'm concentrating. I don't want to let the group down. I feel like we've done okay, though. It looks like we had one pull, went kind of crazy. That one warrior just really wants to get stuck in every time. It's like he wants to go.
I can't cast that yet.
Nah, we got a problem here. Ah! Alright, pull him off of there. Mazalan's this guy up here. Our healer healed just a little too aggressively. And so we got that pull that happened, unfortunately. But that's okay. One pull, especially being the healer. The healer can over-aggressively heal if they want. That's fine. I don't think anyone's going to complain about that. But we've killed Basilin. Oh, I missed a pickup here. Everyone's jumping down without me. I missed my hunk of meat. Oh, goodness. Oh, that was scary. That was very scary. I hear bad things happening. Oh, we're going this way. Okay. Sorry, team. Some of us didn't understand what was happening there. Oh, that's the whole kit and caboodle, isn't it? That is everybody. Oh, man. There we go. Is there another boss that we still have to get to, I wonder? Or are we just going this way to say we cleared everything? Oh. Why you run up there? Are we just getting sloppy because the tank has been really good? Is that what we're doing? Trying to let the tank show off just how good he is? Don't pull it away from the tank. Alright. I don't know what's going on here. But it's bad. It's bad times. Somebody got a little over anxious. They didn't like the fact that we've taken, I don't know, half an hour for this. Which I'm fine with. Where are you going?
It's too far away.
I'm not gonna help that guy if where's the tank at?
Charging. The spell isn't ready yet.
Like, if that guy gets himself killed, this level 17 shaman poo-poo head, just because he thinks he's better than us because he's a higher level. Listen, not all of us know this dungeon. This is where we started, isn't it? Alright, follow the tank. Wherever the tank wants to go, that's where I'm going. Oh. Are we leaving? Are we done? Is there something else we have to do in here? I don't know. These people all seem very confident. I think we're just leaving. Quite possibly we're just heading out. Everyone seems to be faster than me. Oh! Alright, give a big old thank you, especially to the tank and healer. Alright, time to leave this party and drop off all of our stuff. That was awesome! We just got through Ragefire Caverns. That was great. Alright, what do we need to do here? So we had testing the enemy's strength. So we went down and killed a bunch of trogs. And then we have to come back and report we did it. Here, we did hidden enemies. And we had to go kill all these guys. We had to return a lost satchel that was on... That's got to go all the way back to Thunder Bluff. We slayed a beast who was the Burning Blade demon that we killed down in there. And we brought his heart back with us. That was that big demon that was in there. And the power to destroy. This was just us going down and killing these guys. So let's turn in some quests.
Speak.
Alright, slaying the beast.
For the Horde.
I killed the beast because I was
Farewell.
awesome. You've done it.
For the Horde.
Awesome. Thank you, guy. Now, I think the rest of these, who do we have to turn these into? Well, we have to go to Undercity? Okay, well, that's going to be next. We have to go to Thunder Bluff. We have to go talk to Thrall. What's this one? Rathuro. Okay, so we have 2 in Thunder Bluff we have to go to. And we have Thrall. So we just have a bunch of walking around to do to finish up this episode. And we have bags of stuff we got to look at. Okay. What did we get? This is garbage. I bought a bunch of drinks. We got a cloak. Not as good as what we have. We didn't get very much out of that. I don't think we rolled on much. In fact, I don't think we got a single magical item that's useful. Huh. Look at that. We didn't get a single green out of that at all. We rolled need on a single item, I believe. And we didn't win anything. I didn't even really look. I rolled need, and he rolled need there. Oh yeah, we were just all doing greed, but I was just rolling awful. Alright. So, when you're in a dungeon, you can choose to roll need or greed, if you don't know. And if you roll need, then you roll your dice, and anybody else who rolls dice on need, whoever gets the highest roll wins it. If you roll greed, and nobody else chooses greed, then the people that rolled greed roll against each other. So if no one needs it, then you can greed it. And you only want to need stuff that's actually an upgrade for your character. You want to greed on everything else. And almost everything that dropped there was a piece of leather or something like that, or mail that we just couldn't use. So for us, it wasn't worth taking. Hey, here's our guy. Here's our team right here.
Welcome.
All right, hidden enemies.
Have you come?
I'm glad you returned, Grugtar. Some of those loyal to me brought word immediately. The caverns below Ogrimmar were in disarray. Now their leaders have been slain. I've even heard reports that Nero was more than agitated. Seems we put a dent in his armor. Can't say I'm displeased, even with such a minor victory.
Friend.
All right.
What is it you wish?
I think our next step should be to have you placed close to Nero, because an agitator's report suggests that we may accomplish 2 things. 1, you may be able to gain some greater knowledge of the Council, or at least the Burning Blade. And 2, he may just begin to trust you enough that he asks you to start to aid him. He may very well look at you as someone who can fill the void, now that some of the leadership is in turmoil. Return to the Cleft. I'll speak to him again, but do not be too overt. Alright, back to the Cleft. Back we go. This is something they got rid of in a lot of newer things. Like in newer retail WoW, a lot of the quests got rid of this kind of back and forth and back and forth. You know, go talk to this character, run over and talk to this character type of thing. So that has changed a bit. Oh, we hit level 16. We got to go down there and I didn't realize we leveled while we were in there. We got to get some skills we got to pick up from the Warlock trainer. And then we got to sell all this stuff. This will just bring us some cash. So that's a sell. That's a sell. Go to the right spot. Ooh, get a little buff. A little buffing Buffington. What do we got here? That's an auction house sell. This is garbage. 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 Alright, Niru, I'm back.
Mokra.
Ha.
Dabu.
What is it? Oh, you, Warlock. My apologies. My anger rivals that of Rabid Kodobull. Perhaps it is my own fault in sending travelers into Ragefire Chasm. I should have seen the possibility that some harm would come from it. It seems both Basilan and Jurgosh were taken unaware and slain by some of Thrall's dual-gooters. A most inopportune time, but there's nothing that can be done about it now.
Victory.
You are one of my lieutenants. Prepare yourself, Warlock. I will call upon you soon. My time spent on the Searing Blade may be all but wasted now, but that does not mean the Shadow Council schemes elsewhere must suffer. I will do what I can to minimize the damage here in Ragefire Chasm. In the meantime, I will have my agents in the Barrens and Ashenvale begin work on our newest agenda. Return to me soon. Speak to Thrall and Augumer and tell him what you've learned. And we could get this or a staff. Ooh. So we would get a bunch of intellect and stamina. This is probably what we want, I imagine.
Strength.
And then what I'll do for these, I will probably, because off screen, this is like a 15-minute adventure to get to the Undercity. What you do, we've seen, oh, I totally forgot to get my skills. Outside of Orgrimmar, you've seen those zeppelins that kind of fly around. Well, what you do is you stand on one of those and it kind of teleports you over to... What do we get? Life tap? And, oh, breathe underwater skill. That's cool. Anything new on these guys? I don't think until like level 18. Grimoire Sacrifice. Teaches sacrifice to our Voidwalker. Oh, I don't know what that does, but we're going to do it. But anyways, you get on a Zeppelin, and it kind of teleports you over to the Undercity. I'm going to go just probably do that in the Thunder Bluff. It's going to be like a half hour of me just kind of wandering around. Alright, what does this do? Sacrifice the Voidwalker, giving Odor a shield. Aha! So, how long does this take? 10 seconds? So this destroys your dude and lets you run away and get a shield for 30 seconds. It's your get out of dodge ability in case things go horribly wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go turn these quests in, and assuming there's no major thing from these, maybe I'll take a screenshot and throw it up if I need to, of these guys here. That's what I might end up doing, just because I don't want to record and talk for 20 minutes of me just traveling around the map. So let's go turn this in with Thrall. And then we'll go turn in these. And there's probably not going to be anything significant from these guys here. If there is, I'll talk about it. we're bringing these spell books back to this guy, and he's going to give us some pants that are going to be useful. And then we're bringing back a satchel to this guy, and he's going to give us some bracers. And we're bringing back a this. I'm getting some gold from a guy. So that'll be fine. But I think, yeah, I think I give up the stamina. Right?
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come
So.
to serve the Horde?
Ashenvale, I had not heard of any presence of the Council or the burning blades in Ashenvale. My spies will investigate, Gurgtar. You've done well. For now, rest and keep yourself occupied with the other tasks. I'll call upon you again soon. Yeah, I think this spirit and intellect is what we take. There we go. Yay! That was awesome. All right, so I'm going to do all my auction house stuff. I'm going to get organized. I'm going to travel to Undercity and Thunder Bluff and turn these all in. And when we come back, we'll continue our adventures here in WoW. That was fun. We did a dungeon. Maybe we'll do some more dungeons throughout the adventure. So until next time, I want to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.